What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. You guys are probably like wondering, why is this such a serious setting? What's going on? Nothing's going on actually. We just gotta fix the headlight again. You guys seen the last couple of videos, I've been having an issue with this headlight because the wiring is all messed up and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to attempt to fix it today. I'm not gonna be able to solder it because I don't know how to solder wires or anything like that, but you guys will see how I've been trying to fix it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I fixed it the other day and it was working for like a good 2 days, and now it messed up again. So I'm gonna try to fix it again, and yeah, but just decided to show you guys because usually I can't show you guys because I usually don't have anything to hold the camera. But today we do, y'all. Your boy finally invested into a tripod. Yeah, I bought a tripod. So that's why the camera is up stationary and it looks chilling. How you doing, boss? How you doing? Yeah, you're good. Thank you. Putting on the gloves. We're going to try to fix this. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for showing so much love on the previous video and all the other videos as well. If you guys haven't yet seen the last video, have a good one, bro. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Shout out to the Amazon driver. He was giving the Supra a big thumbs up. Shout out to him. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, you guys showing love to all the videos, and if you guys haven't seen like the older previous videos, make sure y'all go check them out, you know, on your free time when you guys are feeling bored. Go check out the old videos. But yeah, let's get straight into this. Right now I gotta remove these bolts, so we're probably gonna do like a little montage of all this because it probably take way too long. Well, let's do it. Let's get it. What the hell? This is taking too long. Okay, finally removed this damn the 2 bolts, the 10 millimeters, and this damn clip, bro. It's taking so long to remove it. Finally removed it though. But alright, this is usually what I do. Like, I know I'm supposed to remove the whole bumper, but I just don't feel like doing that because it takes too much time and all that, so it's extra. So what I usually do is just remove this side, give me enough clearance, and I stick this little tool right here. I stick it in, pause. But I stick it under the headlight and I kind of just see where it will turn on and off. And I'll show you guys that right now, how I do it. You guys are gonna be like, what is wrong with you? All right, just so you guys can see, I'm not lying to you guys. Look, headlight on. It says it's on, but it's off. Then you go on this side. Oops. And it's on. I'm gonna try to attempt to fix it, and you guys are gonna see this light flicker on and off when I'm messing with the wire watch. So I don't recommend you do this. This is just me doing it because I don't solder wires or anything like that until I meet up with Aaron so he can do that. But usually I remove the headlight and try to figure it out, but I just don't feel like doing that. I just don't. So we're gonna do this. So I pull this, gives me enough space, you know what I'm saying? We'll put that there to cover. Put this right here on my leg so I don't hurt myself. So I literally, you're gonna see the light flicker on and off if you guys can see, but watch. Let's go pick up the headlight and then all right. And I'm telling you guys, I don't recommend you guys do this. This is just me being lazy, you know. So okay, I feel the wires. I feel it. All right. See if we could get like a good spot.
What the shit?
See how the headlight turned on? So like right now I'm against the wire and I'm kind of putting pressure on it. So yeah, anytime I apply pressure, it'll move around. So right now it's working. You see that? Right now it's working. How long would it last? I don't know. It can last a week, a month, the next morning it'll just completely turn off. We never know. That's why I hate doing this. Like, I'll put this all up, it'll be working, then tomorrow morning when I come into the car, it's off. This is the struggle I go with, guys. So you guys always see me complaining about the DRL turning off. You guys know why. Oh my gosh, my hands are sweaty. Should never took them off. Look at this, dude. Oh my god, that's how hot it is right now, bro. My hands are just sweating. I gotta put them back on. Thank you guys for joining me on how to fix the headlight. Alright, we're gonna put this back together, and I just have a feeling that it might end up turning off on camera, so I'm gonna just leave it rolling. I'm gonna put this back, and if you guys see it turn off, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's pretty hot, guys. It is pretty hot. Woo. I swear I'm about to get carpal tunnel, bro. Oof. Okay. Bumpers back on. Now let's just put these 3 clips back on and we shall be okay. Okay, headlight's still on, thankfully. Oof, thought it turned off for a second. But yeah, after this, we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, maybe just in like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then we're gonna pull out the car, wash it up. I think tomorrow, yeah, I don't know if I want to do it today, but hopefully tomorrow we get some time. In this video, I'm gonna take the car to a dope spot where I want to take some pictures for, and I'm gonna take you guys along. And yeah, the spot is so sick. You guys are gonna definitely want to know where this spot's at, but I might just end up gatekeeping. I don't know. The spot's gonna be so good, bro. I might have to gatekeep, but we're gonna see. You guys are gonna be like, where the fudge did you find this spot? If you guys know, you know, but for the ones who don't, you guys are gonna be like, bro, this spot is so sick to take pictures. So we're gonna do that in this video, so don't go anywhere, all right? Alright, so as you guys can see, headlight is working, so it's pretty much fixed right now. Oh fuck. So yeah, it's pretty much fixed right now. Damn, the lighting is ass. Damn, the lighting, oh my gosh. Alright, so let's just face it this way real quick. Yeah, we're gonna just get this started. Gotta put a towel at the end of my tail light, because if not, it'll get messed up. Oh shit, it's starting to happen. Alright, should be fine now. So dirty. Oh my gosh. I ran out of the McGuire's cleaning. There's a bee next to me. Don't get away from me. My rear wheels are cleaner than my rears now. And it used to be the opposite. Ever since I got the upgraded brake pads in the front, it's just been hella brake dust. I need to get the ones I have in the rears for the front. If we do make it a SEMA, I already have a brake company that's already on board and a battery company on board. So you just gotta secure the spot into SEMA and then everything will start rolling. But hopefully, crossing my fingers, that we get a placement in SEMA and then I could do the build that I've been eager to do. You guys know I've been talking about going track build and all that. This would be the opportunity to do the track build. So hopefully it all works out. Hopefully. But yeah, that's if everything works out, guys. I'm crossing my fingers that everything does work out and we get a spot inside, because then we could do like a crazy livery and just go crazy, bro. I'd be excited. So I've been, emailing companies trying to get inside. So hopefully I gotta clean these wheels first, bro, because if not, these things are gonna get stained. And these things need a cleaning. They are filthy. I usually use the Meguiar's cleaning, like the all-wheel cleaner, but I am out, so I need to re-up on it. Hopefully this works. My dad bought a air drying gun. We're gonna find out and see if it works. I mean, it kind of works, but not the best. All right. And one thing I also love to use is called this MVP Detailer by Meguiar's. It's not a sponsored video, not a paid promo, but if you have any matte vinyl, like this thing will protect it from like UV fading or heat damage, I guess. It's good for matte, satin, glossy, wrapped surfaces. So I definitely use this to protect it from the UVs and all that, because apparently wraps are known to get UV fading, but this helps it from that and it cleans it. So you'll feel, and it smells good, bro. Shush. All right, guys. So I finally finished up, and damn, bro, she looks good when she's washed up. Damn. I'm like literally carrying the tripod as I'm doing this. Oh, she looks sick though. Not gonna lie. She washed up, guys. She looked good. The wrap might end up coming off pretty soon, dude. Because when you get up close to it, you see all the little dirtiness, imperfections, and the crevices and all that. Like, trying to keep this color clean is like, it's hard, bro. This wrap is like a chalkboard. Anything mark on it, like, it's hard to take off. But she looked good, man. She looked good. We didn't mess up on the tail lights. I made sure I covered it and it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Bam, perro. You feel me? Look at that. Gat. That look good. That looks good. Try to give you guys a couple of rev clips. I didn't want to do it too loud because, I got neighbors, you feel me? That got me tired. But the car looks good now. She's clean, ready for tomorrow's pictures and to go to that spot that I was telling you guys about earlier. I definitely want to go out there. So tomorrow, most likely after work, maybe around this time. Right now it's like 6. Maybe go around this time and take some pictures. I would go today, but I got some editing to do, so I'd rather go do that. And then I also got some studying to do because your boy signed up for some HVAC classes, so I might do HVAC. Yeah, so Monday I have a test to get inside the class, whether they think I'm good or not, whatever. And then yeah, if I do good on the test, then they'll put me on the waiting list, and then your boy will be doing HVAC classes. Yeah, trying to at least set something up just in case this whole YouTube thing doesn't work, you feel me? I don't want to be left in the dust with like no certification or licensing or anything. So yeah, I don't know. I'm always like battling through what I want to do, like if I should continue this. Like, it's an ongoing battle up in here, guys. So make sure you're taking care of yourselves, because sometimes I forget to do that. This man has a lot in his head. So probably pick up this vlog tomorrow once we're all settled after work and everything like that, and then I'll go take some pictures over there. But I think right now would have been perfect, but yeah, again, I gotta edit. So I'm actually gonna edit the vlog that you guys just saw. So yeah, the whole Viper community, yeah. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Well, guys, remember I told you I was gonna find the 6th spot yesterday? we came by today. We missed a little bit of the sun, but we made it to the spot. And this is where I wanted to take pictures at. Just look at this, bro. The pictures are gonna come out sick right now. So I'm gonna do my thing real quick, and then I'll show you guys the pictures later. Or follow the IG to see the pictures later. But we missed some sun, but it's okay, it's okay. Alright, I think we should be fine now. We got pretty much enough content, I hope. But yeah, I might have to come back another day just to get like a full sunset with the sun hitting it and everything, because we kind of missed it. But hopefully I got some good pictures. We're gonna find out, but damn, bro. Supra is looking good. Cool. I gotta definitely go back to that spot again just to get some better pictures with the sunset, or the sun actually aiming at that at the lawn. But shout out to my girlfriend for coming with me and helping me. Thank you. But yeah, headed back home now. Thankfully this spot's not that far from the house, but now I know where it's at. Oh my gosh. Good call, babe.
Scared me.
Got him! I meant to say good call and not scare you. Oh, I can't believe I got that.
Oh, this is nice too.
Yeah. This area is really nice, dude. Like, take pictures and everything like that. I know. This is sick. Gotta set up my tripod one day and do flybys. Phew!
I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid.